the executive board and I decided that the past president, Ann Rose, deserves something. And Ann Rose is not here. She is in an airport on her way to France. So normally I would call her up here to present this, but I can't do that. But we're videotaping it, and she's going to get it on her phone as soon as we're done, so she'll see this. 2020 and 2021 were record years for everybody, I think, because of the pandemic and everything that happened. But going back, her years started off with revising the Constitution and bylaws. And I thought that was a disaster going through all that. And then it went on from there. Then the pandemic hit. So she had to deal with how she kept the interest in WSI and the members and what do we do? So we had our first live general membership meeting. And then we had our taped awards presentation for the juried show that we were still lucky enough to present at the Museum of Art. And then we transitioned into, well, okay, now we've got to find a new executive director. So she had to deal with all of that. Then she decided that, with talking to some other people, that we needed an investment committee, that we had had one in the years past, and that maybe we needed some outside folks to help us and kind of guide us on keeping this generous fund that we have and going on from there. So an investment committee was decided, and that helped us decide to move our funds to the Central Indiana Community Foundation, more commonly called CICF. And then our old ways of doing things were kind of holding us back because there were bits and pieces of different things everywhere. Oh, and seeing you reminded me of one more thing that we did. So anyway, she, with some help, moved us to Wild Apricot. So we have that managing and helping us manage the website and being able to contact all of you easier and do it through more than paper things, which actually saves us money because of postage and everything else. So we had the new website. Then we also got an art grant, and Kate Thorson helped us write that, and we got a $5,000 grant that we bought all the technical equipment that we needed to be able to video things and stuff. Then fundraising, that's a big part of what we need to do as an organization to go by our bylaws and our Constitution. So she kicked off the idea of an art auction. And here we are today. It's launching on Monday. So Ann, the board and I would just like to present you with this plaque. And I'll read it to you. It's the WSI logo, and it says, "Presented to Ann Rose in appreciation for your dedication and leadership as president of the Watercolor Society, 2020 and 2021. And I think she deserves a round of applause.